when you hear me say women are evil, what do you think about that?
I know women are evil.
What?
I know women are evil because I saw my mother as
Okay.
as a child, how she was. But I didn't know all women were evil, I'll be honest. I just thought it was a select few.
You thought it was just your mother only?
Yeah. My mother and a couple of my cousins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And so you see the evil in them, or you recognize the evil in them?
I do, and I actually want to ask you, what is the best way to deal with it sometimes? Like,
The evil in others,
in other women, yeah.
by not dealing with it.
Okay.
When you date, or when you go out with women, or you just hanging out with them, don't try to change them. Don't try to figure them out. Don't cater to them. Don't want to hold them. Don't be weak. You be yourself. Just treat them the way you would treat anyone that you're talking to or hanging out with. Do not treat them special at all. Then you can help them. That's what they want. Women want someone that, a guy or anyone really, that's going to treat them normal, like they would treat anyone. But men don't treat women like that because they want something from the men, from the women. And so they treat the women as though they're special or cater to them or try to please them. And the women see you being weak doing that, and she'll take advantage of it. She doesn't want to, and yes, she does want to, but she'll see that you're weak and she'll control you.
Yeah, those
But if
things
you just treat them like anybody without any plan or idea in your head, you'll be fine.
I understand that when you're with a woman, I understand those things that you're talking about, like if you're together with a woman.
Right.
But what if it's like, let's say at work,
Same thing.
okay, like if a woman wants your attention or thinks she's entitled to your friendship or whatever, and she doesn't get it, and she starts acting like nasty, you know? But you don't really know this person like that. You just kind of, it's like a work thing.
Right.
Same way, you just kind of,
Ignore it. Don't argue with it. Give it no play because that's the devil in her.
got it.
Treat her, you still treat her like you would. When men try to hit on you at work, what do you do?
Trying to remember if that happened before. I used to work at a club, and yeah, sometimes I would just, just not react to it.
Same thing with a woman.
Yeah.
Don't react to the devil inside of you or inside of others.
Okay.
You are the light, and the light doesn't react to the darkness at all
Yeah.
because the light knows that the darkness has no power, no authority, nothing. It is defeated.
Yeah.
And so if it's darkness happening in you or happening somewhere else, don't react to it. It has no power, no authority. It cannot hurt you. It'll try to hurt you, but it cannot hurt you. So if this woman or women like that in the office, ignore them. You still do your job. If you have to communicate with them, communicate with them while they're acting crazy. They'll like give you attitude, they're acting out, but it's not happening to you, it's happening to them. Because what you try to do to others, you're really doing it to yourself. What you put out, come back on you.
Yeah.
So just ignore their attitude, present the word, and let them live in their own hell.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Absolutely.
And even if you go around the office and John think he handsome, I don't want him. Or what else she's saying,
Yeah.
still ignore that. Because those are devils running around in the office, agreeing with one another in the same way the devil wants you to agree with him.
And that's exactly what's happening. They kind of gather everyone else around with them.
That's what devil does.
Yeah.
Devil cannot stand alone. He must have a group. That's why people join groups, so they can get you to agree with them. And then they eventually turn on each other too.
Right.
Those people in the office will turn on each other eventually.
Right. And then how about like when I see myself when that's happening and like the anger is like dancing with me, it's like,
Inside of you,
yeah, like, are you going to do it? Come on, like say
just
something.
see it. Don't react. Don't do it. Just see it. Don't obey. Remember, I will not obey. You see it, but don't obey it.
Okay.
Really.
Even though it's like burning and I'm just like, just
Yeah.
don't do anything.
But that's the evil that's burning inside of you. It's not you burning.
Right.
But it want you because you know people are talking about you. They're rolling their eyes. They're thinking these things about you. And so it's burning, but it's not you burning. And God will take it away from you because it is evil.
Right.
Do nothing about it. Let anything happen to the ego that want to happen. It's not happening to you. It's happening to your false self.
Got it. Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yep. 100%.
And so the devil going to try to tell you, oh, look how they're treating you. they're talking about you, they laugh, whatever, right? You need to say something. You need to do something. No, you don't. I promise you, you don't. And you're going to eventually see that nobody in the world can touch you. They've been touching this far stuff that you thought it was you, and you've been reacting.
Right.
Is that clear?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah.
So let it happen. Let things have a fit about it. You go on with your day and see it and do nothing about it. It is not happening to you.
And is that what the word strength means? Is that
What?
I was thinking the other day about
You
what
right to the mic.
the other day I was just thinking what the word like strength means. Like what does it mean to be
Strength?
strong? Yeah.
Oh.
What does that even mean?
When you are weak, then you're strong. Meaning that when you can see how you've been treated, you're aware that people are talking about you, you are aware that nobody likes you because of whatever reason, or if your wife decides to walk out or your girlfriend want to leave, and you feeling that your weakness, like you want to beg her back, or you want to go to the group and defend yourself, be weak. You got to face mama, but you're in fear. It's when you're strong, when you're weak, when you don't do any of those things, you are being made strong.
I see.
You are the strongest in your weakest moment.
That makes sense. Because at the other office that I work at, all of a sudden, just the entire office is like snubbing me. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, but at first everyone was like, "Oh, they were so excited that I'm starting to work there."
Right.
But as I was just being myself, I'm just like I'm completely snubbed now. Like you know how when other people are talking and they just leave you out of the conversation intentionally, and
Why are you paying attention to that?
I can't help it. It's like the ego is like,
Yeah.
why am I being left out? You know?
Right, but just see it, but whatever the ego is telling you about it, don't believe it or not believe it. Just see it
I see.
and don't have an opinion about it.
Okay. That makes sense.
Because the ego will tell you, oh, they used to love you when you first got here. Now they're talking about you.
Yeah.
Now they don't include you in conversations. But that's just ego, that's not you. You don't need to be a part of it. They're not talking about anything anyway. You don't even want to hear it. You go and be a part of the conversation, you realize how boring it was. It was so bored.
Right.
So that's fine. It's just the ego, that's not you.
Got it. It's all ego.
Yeah, it's all ego.
All ego.
And so the ego is causing you to look at it and say, look, they'll leave you out of the conversation. Go about your work. You're not there to conversate anyway. You're there to work and go home.
Got it.
That make sense?
Yes.
Let whatever happens to the ego. Y'all understand that? It's happening to the ego, it's not happening to you. The real you don't feel anything about it at all. The real you is not even thinking about it. It's that fake you that you think is you, that you've identified with, that is paying attention. It's evil.
Yeah, because after you're just like, that was stupid. Why did I even trip on that? It was
Absolutely.
Just,
100%.
just in a building working.
You, the real you're free. In this world, you're totally free. You just don't know it because you're not aware of your world, of you, your real self. But the real you, totally free. Nobody can touch you. You could rule the universe if you wanted to. You can totally rule it. It belongs to you. It was given to you by God, but you just don't know it because you're lost in imagination.
All right.
We have more power than what we know about it. We really do. We have all authority and all power over the earth given to us by God. He gave it to our brother, and he gave it to us, the sons and the daughters. We really do, but we don't know it because we believe the lies in the imagination. You believe in evil. But you have all authority.
Yeah.
That make sense?
Yeah.
What does it feel like to hear that?
I don't want to say it doesn't feel like anything, but it's like the truth.
Yeah. You really have all authority. God did not put us here and left us helpless to evil. We have authority over evil. We really do. You don't need to be lonely and afraid and doubtful and need friends and need to be married. They get married because they want to, not because they need it, I guess. But I'm playing. But you don't need all that. You don't need love. Love is not what you think it is anyway. It's not, love is not an emotion. It's not control. It's not being controlled. It's not a need. It's not a desire. It's not a want. It's not a happiness. It's not a sadness. Love is nothing like what you even imagine that it is.
That's so interesting that you say that because last night, that's what I figured it was.
I don't hear it.
Can you hear it now?
Okay.
Right. So last month I kind of caught myself with like a hidden agenda. So you know how you always say put God first?
Right.
And I caught myself like these very subtle, very deceiving thoughts going by saying like, just keep doing this until you get married and you have children and then it'll be all good.
That's
And
a lie.
I caught that like last
Good.
month. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I got to get this out of here and put God first again.
Right on.
So-
Your mind should only be on truth and nothing else.
Right.
And if you have a job, be on your job while you're doing the job. Your mind should be on your work. But when you're done with that work, come back to truth. Come back to the truth. Absolutely, man. Satan just tell you that about the marriage thing. He fooled so many people with the marriage thing.
Yeah.
We've been taught so wrong that it's not even funny.
Yeah.
And so that's what the Spirit of the Father does. He take away all that stuff we've been told that we could never live up to anyway, and then He give us the truth. And we don't have to live up to the truth because the truth is. It's just there.
Yeah, the devil even says something like, you know enough truth now to raise a son. You know enough.
Right.
Go ahead. You know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's
Let
so
that pass.
it's so
Absolutely.
deceiving, but I get it.
Amazing.
All thought.
Nice. Right here.
Yeah, I was just listening to him. I just wanted to say that if you should expect the world to turn on you. I think it's otherwise you should choose a different path. In my experience, that's how it is. It's like the world will turn on you. Like,
Yeah.
So
And you shouldn't expect it or not expect it. Have no expectation. You should just live and let the world do what it wants. Really.
well, it does turn on you.
Yeah, it does. And it's because the people have not. They love hell. They love the misery. So
Right.
that's why they do it. But don't walk around, not that you're saying this, I don't think,
No.
but don't walk around thinking, oh, I got the light, now everybody's going to turn on me, right? But just let whatever happen in the world to the people and don't be concerned about it.
Put it
But
this-
it will happen.
Yeah, put it this way: is that so many people have turned on me for no reason whatsoever. So
Absolutely. So they never liked you anyway.
Right.
It's not that they turned on you, they were never with you.
Right.
It was all fake.
right.